Hi everyone, this is Shakti. I'm here to chat about emotional awareness. That means being aware of your emotions. A simple topic, and I will try my best to put a spin to it so that you end up learning something brand new today. If you have not seen my previous two videos on why awareness is important and a video on body awareness, I highly recommend that you do now, because before you watch this video, those two will build the right foundation for you to really add this one on so that everything can come together for you nicely and easily. Emotions. Emotions are one aspect of us that not everybody feels very comfortable with. Especially in the world in these times, we have this imbalance between feminine and masculine. And what I really mean about that individually we have given a lot more weight to our mind and our logic and our analysis, and we have really taken the power away from our emotions. We have really stopped feeling. We're actually scared of feeling. We are so damn scared of feeling that we have turned off our ability to feel deeply and completely, because we're not sure how we can come out of these emotions if we ever decide to go in. And that is the case with me, as it is the case with so many people on the planet right now. So let's break down emotions. What are emotions? The way I see emotions is simply a communication that we receive, about the environment that we are in. And we receive this information through different senses, through different parts of us. We enter in these new places, and or we meet these people. We receive a lot of information from different parts of us. For example, our body may experience sensations. We may have thoughts come up in our mind. And just like those two, we can also feel emotions in our body when we connect with somebody or we find ourselves in situations. Our body, our emotions are simply a feedback to us on how we are feeling. Whatever is happening in an environment, however it is landing within us, what reactions come up. How are we feeling about everything that is happening around us? And in reality, emotions are such an amazing way of discernment, of really receiving that internal feedback to help us frame a response back to our environment. It is nothing to be afraid about. There is a place where emotions can be used super constructively to help us express them, to help us express our truth. This is a feedback about emotions, create a feedback within us. There's a feedback loop that gets started within us for us to be aware of how is my truth aligning with my external environment in this moment. How is it feeling internally for me when I'm in the space or interacting with this person? How does that make me feel? What is in alignment with my truth? If I feel really good, there is an alignment that I have with the environment I am in this moment. And if I don't feel good, there is a gap. There is a gap that is coming in my awareness that I have the opportunity to bridge right now. Instead of reacting to my situation, my environment, the people around me, I can actually leverage this awareness now of this gap. I have the opportunity to tune in, find my internal alignment. What is my truth about this situation? And how can I most constructively offer it to the people, situations, experiences that I'm surrounded in? And when we are able to do that, when we are able to use our emotions as that feedback to us to help us frame our response back to our external world, our emotions become our strongest power. Our strongest power. Because we're so quick in feeling the emotions. We are so quick. One way that I love to develop a sense of emotional awareness is by my practice of movement. I love to dance. Dancing really helps me open up my hips, which is and my pelvis, which is where mostly women and even men tend to hold a lot of emotions in. The emotions are stored in our sacrum area. So all that area of our body is the one that holds a lot of these emotions that are unprocessed. And it really helped me clear out the past emotions, express them creatively with my movement. And that just opens up room to create this relationship with my emotions in present time where I can feel, discern, take that feedback in, and then offer my response to the world. What are your favorite ways of developing your emotional awareness? I am so curious to know.